Hello. Today's video is about one of the greatest video games ever made, Doom. Doom was released in late 1993 and is one of the best video games ever made. Time magazine rated it the greatest video game of all time, and they were correct. Now, the first time I saw Doom was on the Sega 32X when my brother bought it. At first, I really didn't care much for it because it was different, but I heard my brother talk about it and I saw him play it, and I started liking it a lot. And the first Doom that I played was for the 32X, and I've been playing Doom off and on for 26 years. And some people had problems with the violence, but one really stupid thing is that people were calling it a murder simulator. That's crazy. Alright, how can it be a murder simulator when you don't commit murder on Doom? All you shoot are demons and zombies. You're not committing murder on it. Now, Red Faction for the PlayStation 2, it was a really good game. Now, you could call it a murder simulator because on it, you can murder innocent people. So, this BS about Doom being a murder simulator is just crazy. And a boy, I think, shot a bunch of kids in a school. Then he started trying to holler like blaming Doom. He's blaming Doom. He's saying like, I learned how to shoot perfectly by playing Doom. Well, how could he do that? You don't hold a gun or anything. You know, it's not like the gun that you use with duck hunt. You know, on that you have to aim the gun at the screen. Well, you don't use such a gun on Doom. You use the keyboard or a joystick. So he was full of shit when he was trying to say that he learned how to shoot perfectly by playing Doom. I think he was just wanting to blame Doom, thinking he'd get off easy, and I hope he didn't, because he's a murderer. Now, the worst Doom I've ever seen is the one for the Super Nintendo. It is just pathetic. The graphics aren't as good and the controls are terrible. Now, my brother, when he bought Doom for the Super Nintendo, he bought it when it came out and paid about $65 for it. I waited until it came down to 20 bucks before I bought it for the Super Nintendo. And the 32X version is not very good either. On the Super Nintendo, to play the second episode, you have to put it on at least the third hardest skill level, and to play the third and final episode, you have to put it on the hardest skill level. That's the only way you can play it, and that's crazy. Now, I bought Doom for the PS1 in 1996, and it was amazing. Okay? It not only had Doom, it had Doom 2 on it as well. And they could have brought Doom out for the PlayStation 1 by itself, and then brought out Doom 2 on another disc and made twice as much money. But no, they put Doom and Doom 2 on one disc and sold it for like 60 bucks. And I thought that was amazing, and I still think it was amazing. Now, about the last Doom that version of Doom that I played was for the PC, and I gotta tell you, I wasn't too happy. Because when you reach the end of an episode, the game stops. I thought that when you reach the end of an episode, it would take you directly to the beginning of the next episode, but it don't. It ends and you got to go directly to the next episode yourself. That wouldn't be too bad, except you lose everything. You lose all your weapons, up to half your health and all of your armor, and the backpack that lets you carry extra ammunition. So I know that the PS1 Doom wasn't as good as the PC Doom, but I preferred playing it on the PS1 because on it had 30 of the 36 PC levels, and on it you could play it from level 1 all the way through, and unless you died, you lost nothing. You didn't lose any health, any weapons, your backpack, you lost nothing. But as I said, Doom is one of the best video games ever made. Now, people may not like this, but I don't care much for Doom for the PS4. It just don't feel like Doom to me. Feels more like Alien Isolation, and while that's a good game, it just isn't Doom. And one stupid thing about it is, like, when you kill an enemy, health and ammunition jumps out of their body. I mean, that's crazy. On the original Doom, when you get ammunition, you either find boxes of bullets, or you collect the ammunition from guns that zombies drop when you kill them. And you get health by getting medikits or spheres. And I'm sorry, but I just don't like the new Doom for the PS4. I just don't like it. Well, anyways, this has been my video. Thanks for watching.